Alessandra.
Shelly Cohen.
Nice to meet you.
Present. Tense?
No, I was just...
You were just... Shall we? I'm Alessandra from the conference. Shelly Cohen, a man of many talents.
The green room is just this way. They will let us know when they are ready to take you backstage for the award presentation.
Sir?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. On first down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Lawrence to throw. They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Panthers at 5-8, 3 games under 500. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
How best to describe that run? I'd say right down the way on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And now Chenault on the end around. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackled there by Rayshawn Jenkins. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the slant, he's got Davis. Touchdown! Corey Davis hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Etienne on the toss right. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards to the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, look good from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point.
Yesterday?
And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Oh, this is a T. Wow.
So
What
they
the
throw the
fuck?
pick 6. They'll
Yeah,
get
window.
another shot
Just
at it
leave my window
now
open.
as this one's in the air.
Huh?
Well, from deep in
Weather,
the end zone, he's
bogus
going
as
to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
Oh!
It's caught inside the 25.
What?
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there.
Oh,
That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And that's how you start
That's
a
what I'm
drive, because you know
saying,
they have
bro.
this play
Why
in
he
their back
not
pocket,
picking that shit,
waiting for the
man?
right
His
time
ass
to
needs
unleash
to
it.
go.
And boy, did they pick the right opportunity.
Oh, no.
Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man,
14-0
not picking the
the
ball
score.
all
This is
season.
the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. 2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. He's got the connection to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw again. Completes it to Davis. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is going to be intercepted.
I'm bogus.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And
That's
the Jaguars are going to take possession here.
I'm
It's
so
a touchback,
bogus. What the
and they'll
fuck?
take over at the 20-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender.
Nigga
picking
didn't
up one of
open.
the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The throw
Yeah, he
right
caught
side is
that.
complete here on the first play of the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Lawrence will throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're getting ready to think about a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today.
I need to stop acting like he's one of them.
And he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Line of scrimmage,
he ain't that. He ain't
it's 1st and 10. On play
what?
action, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Final play of the half, it's Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars! Mercedes Lewis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are on the board here.
Damn.
Seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Fuck. Looking for a pick again, for sure.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This motherfucker. Hey.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
What?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten him down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
18 Cardinals.
2nd and 2.
Oh my God!
Down he goes.
I threw the ball, man.
Defensively there on the sack, setting him back 12 yards. And now 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll drop to throw. Ooh. Is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down
Been
here.
down here twice, ain't scored. Shit, crazy.
The Folks kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. And they picked up right where they left off.
Go ahead, do your shit. I'm weak as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A gain of 32 that time. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
Get the ball, man.
Not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
bouncing off him.
That one falls incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Lawrence to throw.
The D.
And that will be incomplete.
Big fella.
Anytime someone tells me that
because they
big
couldn't get to the
fella.
passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down, and the Panthers will get the football back. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Check contact. Check contact.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault.
30 inches. Crazy.
Before going out of bounds.
Shit is crazy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll go with a keeper, and he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
18 Rattlers. 3.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Fulton connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Ooh, this game, bro.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
TV ass, man. They're like the fucking Bears in real life. Bears.
And you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Lawrence.
Wow.
Defense gets a hand on it, but he
Wow.
grabs it. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. He'll get that underneath ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Oh, that's so big. Y'all not finna do it. They not finna do it. That's a pick. He's saying, "Why I gotta try hard?"
Number 9 set to come here on the drive on
He's funny as hell.
Now Lawrence. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Don't do it.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Crack
Lawrence scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
What?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the USC Adoree Jackson. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown Panthers. LaVisca Chenault from 10 yards out. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Lawrence now to throw after that last run. Open man is Kirk, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. We've talked about CD, but the Bears repeated that they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete
touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go again. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team?
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
A little bit of whipped cream. We need it.
Well, this was a very close
little whip,
game
little whip.
Charles, but in the 2nd half,